Tharp studied the best traders, interviewed hundreds, analyzed what separated winners from losers. His findings shocked most people. Position sizing accounts for 90 to 91% of your performance variation. Not your entry, not your system, not your indicators. How much you risk on each trade. That's the game. Everything else is noise. Most traders obsess over entries. Hours finding the perfect setup. Then they randomly decide position size. 500 shares, 1,000, whatever feels right. This is backwards. Tharp proved entry barely matters. Position size determines everything. You can have mediocre entries and retire rich with proper sizing, or perfect entries and blow up with terrible sizing. Here's his core insight. You don't trade markets. You trade your beliefs about markets. Your position size reveals your actual beliefs, not your stated ones. You say risk management matters. Then you size up on a revenge trade. Your stated belief is risk management. Your actual belief, revealed by position size, is getting even fast. The market responds to actual beliefs, not stated ones. The 1% rule. Never risk more than 1% per trade. Simple, powerful, ignored by most. 1% feels too small. You want to get rich faster, so you risk 3, 5, 10%. One bad streak and you're done. Lose 50%, need 100% to recover. Position sizing protects you from that hole. Watch how this plays out. $50,000 account. Risk 1%. That's $500. Stop is $1 away. 500 shares. Trade loses. Down 500. 1%. Annoying but survivable. You can take 100 losses and survive. Different sizing. Risk 10%. $5,000. Same stop. 5,000 shares. Trade loses. Down 10% in one trade. 10 of those and you're finished. Your sizing killed you before your edge could play out. Tharp taught the R multiple system. R is your initial risk. Risk 500, make 1,500. That's 3R, 3 times your risk. Professionals think in R multiples, not dollars, not percentages. Your expectancy is average R per trade. If your system produces 1.5 R on average, you're profitable. Your win rate doesn't matter as much as you think. You can win 30% and get rich. How? Position sizing. Risk 1 R per trade. Let winners run to 10 R. Cut losers at 1 R. 30% winners times 10 R equals 3 R. 70% losers times 1 R equals negative 0.7 R. Net 2.3 R per trade. Crushing it, winning 3 out of 10. Most traders do the opposite. Risk 3 R hoping to make 1 R. Trading scared. You need 75% win rate to break even. One bad streak destroys months of work. Position sizing backwards. Optimizing for feeling safe on each trade instead of compounding over many. The best traders size down when losing. They don't try to get even faster. They reduce risk until they're back in rhythm. Amateurs do the opposite. They're down, they size up, need to recover faster. This is how blow-ups happen. Not from one big loss, from increasing size during a losing streak. Your practical application. Before every trade, calculate your R. What's your entry? What's your stop? That distance is your R. Now decide how much R you're risking. 1% of your account divided by your R per share equals your share size. That's it. The math decides. Not your emotions, not your confidence, not your need to get even. Track your R multiples, every trade. You'll see patterns. Breakouts might average 5R, pullbacks 2R. This shows you where to focus and what to skip. If a setup averages negative R, stop taking it. Your data proves it doesn't work. You trade your beliefs about markets. Your sizing reveals those beliefs. Want to know what you actually believe about risk management? Look at your position sizes after 3 losses. Did you size down or up? That reveals truth. Tiny position means you don't believe in the trade. Here's his gift. Most traders fail because they don't know why they fail. They blame the market, the system, bad luck. Tharp gave them the answer. Your position sizing. Fix that, everything else becomes easier. Your mediocre system can make you rich with proper sizing. Your brilliant system will destroy you with terrible sizing. Next trade you take, forget the setup for a minute. Calculate your position size first. 1% risk maximum. Set your stop. Do the math. Let the numbers decide how many shares. Then take the trade. This one shift, making sizing mechanical instead of emotional, changes everything. That's Tharp's 90%. That's the game.